what are the best penny stocks to buy on July 5th, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Beneficient. That's the name of the company. Stock symbol BENF. It is up today 119% or $2.56, trading at $4.71. Since this morning, it already traded 18 million shares. So this is a pretty interesting company because back in January, or basically 6 months ago, it was trading at, listen to this, $35 a share. Then over the last 6 months, it gradually declined all the way to like $1 or $2. And over this time, it was basically not trading much. Just something happened on May 1st when it had a spike in volume, when it traded like 20 or 30 million shares. But that spike in volume also generated a spike in price. But unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, the stock couldn't hold the price and collapsed even further down to about $2. So, however, some kind of news came out today, and suddenly the stock started to go, through the roof. Adding 119% in price gains. And obviously, the trading volume kind of showed you that it's suddenly is generating a lot of interest from the market. So, considering that even though you could get it right now at $4.71, but the upside potential is $30 or $40, that could be a great investment if the stock could, hold on to its gains and continue to go up. So it's up to you to actually make that call. So what I would recommend is to do your research and check out the news that are driving that stock. And if they are solid and promising, then possibly put some money into that stock. So Beneficient, stock symbol BENF, only $4.71 a share. Next one is Collagen Therapeutics, stock symbol QLGN. It is up today 66% or 12 cents, trading only at 30 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded, listen to this, 220 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $3 million. So, as I said before, this is a pharmaceutical company, and there are like around 700 penny stocks that are pharmaceutical companies that are trying to develop some kind of drugs or medications for existing diseases. And usually these companies are not really being traded that much, because while they're in the process of research and development, the market kind of doesn't care about these companies. However, if they release some kind of promising like clinical results where they actually do like human trials on actual patients, and those trials basically prove that the drug or medication they're trying to develop actually works, this is when the market goes crazy and everybody wants to jump in, especially at 30 cents a share, because the upside potential could be huge. And by the way, about upside potential, back in January of last year, this thing, actually February, it was trading at around 56 cents a share. Then it pretty much collapsed all the way to like 16 cents. So, and it wasn't really trading like at all, maybe like a few hundred shares a day. So, but suddenly the stock actually, is generating some interest from the market, based on a huge volume. Right now it's 222 million shares. So if I were you, I would take a look at what's going on with this company, see if the news that they are releasing is good, solid, promising news, and if it is, then probably inject some cash into it. So Qualigen Therapeutics, stock symbol QLGN, only 30 cents a share. Next one is Exchange Tech Inc., stock symbol XHG. It is up today 51% or 43 cents, trading at $1.27. Since this morning, it already traded 60 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is around $350 million. So, not sure what this company does, but the interesting part about this company is that it is a recent IPO, meaning it started to trade on the market only in May of this year. So it started to trade at around 60 cents a share. Then it was kind of going up, a little bit down, but actually over this time it was not really attracting any attention from the market because the trading volume was minimal. So, however, today they released some kind of good news, and suddenly the buyers are swarming in, creating 60 million shares in trading volume, which is huge for that stock. It's even bigger than when it was an IPO, and obviously producing a very nice jump of 51%. So if I were you, I would take a look, see what's going on there. Based on the name of the company, Exchange Tech, maybe it's like maybe it's a crypto exchange, maybe it's a stock exchange, but I think it's something has to do with maybe cryptocurrency trading and some kind of financial basically instruments. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there and maybe put some money into it. So Exchange Tech Inc., stock symbol XHG, price $1.27 a share. Next one is Single Point Inc., stock symbol SING, like the word sing, like sing a song. So this thing is up 38% or 5 cents, trading at 18 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 94 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $2 million. So, this stock used to trade 6 months ago at $1.80. Then it collapsed to literally 1 or 2 cents. So, and while it was collapsing, it was not really trading much. However, some spikes in trading volume and also in price were registered back in May of this year. So, but the spike in price did not sustain itself, and the price started to collapse even further down to 1 or 2 cents. So be careful with that stock. However, it could be a very lucrative and profitable opportunity if you acquire that stock right now at 18 cents and it goes back to, let's say, $1.80. I mean, that's literally 10 times your money. So, but obviously the news that are driving the stock needs to be, again, very promising, very solid, and something where you could see that the business of the company will go up in this regard. So check it out. Single Point Inc., stock symbol SNG, only 18 cents a share. Next one is Zap Electric Vehicle Group,